Hiya folks, welcome back to Life on the Run. Here I am again in this room. Will I ever get out of this room, I wonder? But I don't know, I've been thinking a lot this lately. I haven't been on YouTube very long. In fact, I know very little about YouTube. I only started using it from about December, beginning of December. I never really used it before then. And I've not done a great deal of searching. I've not used it to search things and research things. And it's quite a revelation really when I get into it, get to know it better. And it just made me reflect a bit on a video that I made when, probably one of the first videos I made in this series of Life on the Run series that I'm doing. And it was about the camper van that I bought and how quite dismissive about it. And having spent the last, two or 3 months since then on YouTube, I've just been looking at various people and what they've done with camper vans, camper conversions, people who are doing them. I mean, it's amazing really. It has amazed me how clever people are out there, and how knowledgeable they are of electronics, and even people who claim they know nothing, they knew nothing previously about electronics, seem to have acquired a level of sophistication in solars that they've put on the roofs and what they've got them linked up to, B2Bs and inverters and one thing and another to get a lot of power and spend 95 if not 100% of the time off grid. I didn't really understand that, and it made me reflect on the camper that I started off with. Although I still maintain that little camper that I started off with wasn't the right camper for me and Pat. Yet at the same time, if I knew then what I know now, I might have spent a bit more time and effort in trying to make it more in keeping with the way we use the motorhome that we have now, because there's no getting away from it. A camper van, you can get them places where you can't get a motorhome, or I have put that motorhome of ours in some tight spots, but it does seem, I don't know, I've always been attracted towards camper vans, and that's what attracted me to the one I bought. And when I look back, I do think it looked good. It did look good really, and although it hadn't been done, I did find faults with it. It did look good, and maybe if I'd spent more time with it, I might have got it a lot better. And it just, all this just made me think about it, because I was in that first video I made from camper van to motorhome. I was very, very dismissive. Obviously, the route that I was involved in then was the dealership route, which people who do these vans up would never go down that route anyway. So if they wanted to sell them, they'd sell them privately. And much more versatile than me. I mean, I was stuck because I thought, well, if I get rid of it privately, I've got no vehicle and no home. And what the hell do I do then? Whereas, you know, a lot of humans, a lot of people that have got more imagination than I have. So, yeah, I just thought I'd come on and do a little video, just sort of putting the record straight, balancing. I'm not saying I don't like my motorhome that I've got, I do. And it does suit us. But I just felt a bit guilty, really, about my attitude towards that little camper that we started off with. So I thought I'd come on and just talk about that. All right, see you again. Ta-da!